So guys, this is Carlos Garcia. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And thank you for joining me in my series for next couple of weeks. Remember last week I told y'all that I was going to start a series on how to not be afraid of COVID. And this is part 1, but it's very short because just part 1, so it's kind of give you a short idea. Okay, let's begin. Through these troubling times, there is a fine distinction between people who are afraid and people who are not afraid. This is shown by our stores, because the people who are afraid have shown a sense of security by buying unnecessary goods, items, or in a mass quantity of things that, they don't really need. Now, some stuff, yes, they need for sure, like bleach and all that. But the toilet paper thing is unnecessary. I mean, you need toilet paper, but it was overly purchased. Christians have a sense of security in Christ. People who have their trust in God know that we all have the same chances of getting the virus. In other words, that you either get the virus or you don't get the virus. There is no in between. Even if we are doing all the social distancing we can and putting face masks, it does not bulletproof us from the virus. I am not going to dismiss when we get nervous, because we go through a wave of it. In other words, we still get nervous as Christians, okay? And we still get scared, but since our security lies in Jesus Christ, that we know what will happen if something happens to our bodies. It also does not help that the news only preaches fear, 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 fear. Personally, I am going to try everything I can to protect everybody around me and myself. The virus and everything that's going on has shaken the world. The whole virus is bad, but the silver lining of this is, at the end of the day, the Christian people should not be afraid. Because if something happens to us and we die, we see Jesus. All we can do is be smart and go throughout our day. And the verse I put is Psalms 56, 3 and 4. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you, and God, whose word I praise. In God I trust, I shall not be afraid. What can my flesh do to me? So, what I get out of this, I mean, obviously I wrote it, but I always get something out of them, is what I put, even as Christians are going to be nervous at times. That's just a natural human thing. And yes, we're going to be like stressed out and stuff. But us Christians are not going to be so scared to the point where we alter our lives, which I think is unnecessary. But then again, if we believe in Jesus Christ and have a relationship with Him, what can happen? Like, if we get the virus and pass away, you know that we're all going to go to heaven. So, there's no reason that Christians should fear like everybody else. And people who fear they are going crazy. That just tells you they are very unsecured and do not have a relationship with Christ. Well, this is part one, just to give a brief summary of what I'm going to talk about. But like I said, the next few weeks I'm going to be talking about more drilling down. All right. Thank you for listening. And if you like what you heard, like and subscribe. It would help me out. Thanks. Bye.